Wonderful. Over the past few years, Penn Robotics has consistently participated in helping physically disabled members in the community. From Hand of Grace to Voice of Braylon and now our newest project, Engineering Ella, each of these stories has furthered Penn Robotics' mission of inspiring young minds with diverse experiences. These unique experiences have helped us create a new way to spread our impact beyond Mishawaka, Indiana. Thanks to these projects, Team 135 has gained beneficial skills such as time management, responsibility, teamwork, communication, and efficiency. But the most important lesson we've learned is how much impact we can have on another person's life. Our main goal of this website was to bring this feeling of virtue to others throughout the nation. Before we introduce our new project, let's take a closer look at the stories that started it all. Penn Robotics' first assistive technology project was Hand of Grace. We first met Grace Hildreth in 2015 when the principal of one of our district elementary schools contacted us. At the time, Grace was missing part of her arm and looking for an effective, cheap, and durable product that would improve her quality of life. The engineering classes quickly showed interest in the project and began researching prosthetics, 3D printing, ways to attach a prosthetic to an arm, and anything else that could help the project. Grace received her fully functional arm at the end of 2016. Voice of Braylon was another assistive technology project that started in the spring of 2016. Braylon was a kindergartner at a local elementary school who had Joubert syndrome, a disease leading to the underdevelopment of the cerebellar vermis and a malformed brainstem. This combination of diagnoses left his balance, coordination, and speech impaired. Since birth, Braylon relied on the help of others and an Axon 800 to communicate. Unfortunately, this tablet was 6 pounds and far too heavy for him to carry. To solve this problem, we created a table that he could take anywhere, allowing him to communicate with his friends all throughout the day. After many conversations, trial and error, and some manufacturing knowledge, Penn Robotics was able to make the perfect product for Braylon that he now uses in his everyday life. Our most recent assistive technology project is Engineering Ella. Ella is a young girl with spinal muscular atrophy type 1, a disease that prohibits her from developing muscle. This diagnosis prohibits her from moving on her own and even speaking. Although she's physically unable to use traditional speech methods, she can still communicate with the use of an amplification device called the eye gaze. Due to this lack of communication, she struggles to express herself with her peers, especially kids she goes to school with. The goal for Team 135 was to improve the quality of her life by developing technological solutions to everyday problems that people overlook, such as our ways of communication and entertainment. Our first objectives were to improve her power chair, replicate her finger sensor holders, and prototype new versions of her armchair stabilizers. All of these projects were definitely attainable and a great start to the new year. Each of these stories is one of a million worldwide, which is why we introduce you to our new website, Mission to Engineer. Penn Robotics has been working closely with Bill Benko from 18 Makers to create a way for members in need of assistive technology to find help throughout their community. This website has features that allow physically disabled members to find a maker all with the click of one button. But we can't do it without your help. If you're a local robotics team or high school that has some technical knowledge, fill out our Become a Maker application to become a certified assistive technology maker. After you become approved, we will avidly search for physically disabled members near you. If you're currently a person in need of assistive technology, all you need to do is fill out our 5-part questionnaire and we will send the contact information of a maker near you. Both Penn Robotics and 18 Makers have high goals for this website and are looking towards you to help us expand our impact. Thank you.